Hello, everyone. How's it going out there? Welcome to Reason with Mystery. I'm using a new program, so we're going to be checking it out, monitoring how it works, how I sound, hopefully how I look, handsome and beautiful as always. All right, maybe not. It's all right. This would be a short one tonight. Obviously, about 12 days ago, I had Eric from Harry Man Road on, and it seems opinions can be divisive, apparently, especially in this subject of Bigfoot. But I suppose after reflecting on it, it is time to take a nice big step back from the Patterson Gimlin film. And it's just been a part of the Bigfoot subject for so long that I think the documentary capturing Bigfoot is breaking a lot of people's belief systems up. For a lot of people, this isn't just a topic, it's something they've followed for years. Some people claim to have experiences that they can't fully explain. Others have looked at the footage and felt like there was always something that didn't quite add up. You know, most people in this subject aren't trying to be fooled. Um, they're trying to understand something that felt very real to them. You know, maybe if the Patterson Gimlin film is deemed a hoax of, by most people in the community, what does it really change? You know, probably not much. You still need better evidence if it's about proving Sasquatch exist, you know. And my thought is, finding a Sasquatch body is the best way to prove it. And, maybe a skull and a foot. A foot could tell us maybe how it walks, and a skull would tell us if it has a crest or not. Um, Maybe it'll force us to look at what we're really relying on when we look at claims and evidence. Um, it's more about the process and how we evaluate what we see, what we hear, how we interpret it, and why certain things feel convincing to begin with. Because there is a difference between, having the experience and understanding what that experience might mean. But where the subject goes from there is, I guess, is up to the people presenting evidence. And where do you get that better evidence from? There's only one place, the woods, right? That's where they are, in the forest, right? So I don't know. It's interesting because the conversation around the Patterson Gimlin film has been going on so long that it seems like the myth has collapsed. But maybe it's out there. It's always possible. My position is that it's highly unlikely, but possible that there's a Sasquatch out there in the woods, and some people have seen it. It's possible. You never know. But without evidence, in the words of John Green, a lot of people have stories. I don't know what you make of them. As far as, who you believe, I may not believe, and you can just get into this circular conversation the way it's been for a long time. Just seems like there's a lot of circular conversations going on in the Bigfoot world, and it's like for me, it gets boring after a while, I'm just kind of like, you know, it's hard to watch a podcast and stuff now because a lot of the information's been out there on the hoaxes, to me, it's always good to bring them up, but because I know them, it's kind of like, do I want to go through that one again or not? You know, and I don't know. It's always interesting what happens when personalities collide, and you're like, is this a gimmick or is this person serious? You know, because you can be fooled. Anyone can be fooled, right? So, I mean, people fooled Krantz with, I think it was Renee DeHinden who fooled Krantz with a footprint. So, you just got to evaluate and stay objective. And I don't know what else because my brain is scattered. But, I've never really had a problem with people. Nobody's ever, you know, never had people calling me a sad person, unkempt and whatnot, like someone left a comment for Eric. um, he's unkempt and angry or miserable. And I was like, oh, okay. But who knows? It's wild. I'm in the coalition of critical thinking in the Bigfoot subject. It's all the capturing Bigfoot and Patterson Gimlin film stuff, and I'm like, it's getting boring. And here I am with a alive. What happens after this passes? I don't know. People are still going to claim they see Bigfoot, and we're going to be like, you have evidence, and they'll probably be like, no, and we'll be in the circular motions until some more impactful evidence is discovered or not. I don't think we're going to find anything, but that's an opinion. Who knows? One day someone might, I got the evidence, and shove it in all our faces. But no. But yeah, so a short one. Treat it like a video, okay, folks? And if you need any clarification and stuff, leave a comment if you have an opinion on what happens after the Patterson Gimlin film and this capturing Bigfoot stuff passes. And hopefully I'll be live tomorrow with something better than this. But a quick one just to, ask what your thoughts are. Because I think it's just going to stay the same. You're still going to have people who are going to, honestly, they might, people are probably being honest with what they perceive they've experienced. And that could be a mystery. What, in that percentage of people, what is going on? It's still worth asking and still worth investigating. So, sorry about the short tonight. Hopefully tomorrow I can do something else. And April 20th, I'm going to have Benjamin Radford on to discuss media literacy. And the following week, April 27th, Kenny Biddle will be on to talk about investigating claims. So I hope everyone has a great night, and we'll see you all next time. Have a good one.